Okay, I'm in a Canadian frame of mind this month, I guess. So we're doing Both Sides Now by Joni Mitchell. It's an early one by her. She does it as a open tuning kind of thing. We're going to play it to capo 6 to go along with her. So we'll get this one, and it's pretty simple. It's in C, F, C. There's a C major 7, which simply is a C with your first finger off. Okay, and there's a D minor 7th, which is simply open D, and then you play the first 3 frets as an F, 2, 1, 1. And that's all the funky things that are in there. And there's a little bit of a intro riff that I'll play for you. She also does it in between or it fits in well with the beginning of the verses. I think this is the version that. Even though we're playing Joni Mitchell, I think that Judy Collins used this particular part, the riff part, when she did her song. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and have Joni sing it because it's really high for me. So I'm going to have Joni sing it for you, and we'll just play along with her. Okay, I think you'll figure it out as we go here. So, Joni, if you will. So that's Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell's Both Sides Now. So that came out in '69, I guess. So pretty cool song. All right, let's go ahead and look at the, there's a little bit of a riff, an intro riff, and also you can play it in between verses. So it's like this. If you form your C chord, okay, now replace your ring finger with your third finger, and then take your ring finger and put it on E at 3. So you're adding that G note. So it's 3 3 2 0 1 0. So it's a C with an added E3. Okay. So what you're going to do is really simple. You don't even need to have the first finger on. You're going to play from G to D to A back to D again. So G, D, A, D. So that's just that much of that C chord. You don't even need to have, you can just play it this way if you want to, just those fingers there. But I add that because the little part of the riff coming up later has that low E at the third in there. So I'm just playing right now, really I'm just playing open E, D2, A3, back to D2. Okay, now you're going to take your first finger and bar the D and the A at the 3rd fret, and then take your ring and go to E at 5. So you're going to play D3, A3, E5, A3, D3. So far we got that partial C chord. And you do this one. Okay, now you're going to go back to that C, and this is where you're going to add that E at the 3. So you're starting on the D, D at 2, A at 3, G at 3, or E at 3, back to A at 3. So here's all 3 parts together. Here's starting at G, the C shape with starting at G. Okay, bar at D3, A3, and E5, starting at the D. Okay, now you're going to go the C shape with the added E3, and you're going to start on D. Back to that part here, 3 3 5, and then you're going back to the C. And you do that three times, so it sounds like this. That's a nice little part you can add in there. It's kind of a fun thing to do. All right, that's Joni Mitchell's Both Sides Now, or I call it Clouds sometimes. That's kind of a cool one. All right.